I just can't believe some of the scenes I'm seeing in Russia right now. You know, he claimed to have the world's second strongest army, then invaded Ukraine, got smashed, and Russian President Vladimir Putin, in his panic last week, ordered the mobilization of 300,000 more Russian men and women into the army to replace all the ones getting slaughtered. Now, from what I am seeing, these people will be cannon fodder, because there's videos coming out of some recruits getting drunk, as they're called, up, others being given very rusty weapons, and yet others being told they have to bring even their own sleeping bags, even their own tourniquets.
Спальники однозначно, плюс туристические коврики или замена, ну поняли, да, все? Это все свое, мальчишки. Вам форму, все, что армия.
No wonder that Russians are choking the roads out of the country, the roads to the border. More than 250,000 men are claimed to have left the country already since the call-up. More seriously, one man has been arrested after shooting a recruitment officer who'd called up his friend. Joining me is the country's top writer on foreign affairs, Greg Sheridan of the Australian newspaper. Greg, this mobilisation looks like turning into another rolled gold Putin disaster.
Hey, it sure does, Andrew. It's great to be with you. I mean, Russia is a very, very inefficiently and badly run economy. It always was under communism, and it still is, obviously. And this war is exposing just how badly run. All communist regimes suffer from terrible corruption, much worse than anything in the West, because they don't have a free press, they don't have independent courts, there are no countervailing institutions. And what happens with the army is that all the money provided for equipment gets stolen by officers at all different levels within the army, and then you get junk equipment or no equipment, no beds, no facilities. And we thought that Putin had reformed the military a bit, but the shambolic state of the Russian army is being exposed. Now, they still have very deadly, nuclear missiles and so forth. The Soviet Union was always able to do a bit of high-tech stuff, but underneath there was this vast shambolic failing state. And this conflict is showing that that's what modern Russia is as well.
I also think communism tears out the moral heart of the people, makes them freeloaders and lacking responsibility for actions as well.